Celtics leading by 5. And so in the game for the Magic, Anthony is out there with Corey Joseph. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's Bitadze in at the 5, home in the paint. Here's Pritchard. 6 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Cole Anthony. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Shout out to them for getting to the foul line. They've been the aggressors, taking that ball to the basket, and they've been able to knock down a good percentage of those free throws.
No good on the free throw, and Orlando making a change here. Good on the second free throw. The Magic trail by 6. Anthony down low. Basket counts. Anthony's got 10 points here in the second half.
This has been Anthony's night for sure. Everything going exactly right for him at the offensive end.
Here's Tatum. Rejected by Banchero. Anthony in the corner, inside. Banchero against Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
A big-time scorer, Banchero with a deep bag. That's a great pump fake to get the defender in the air.
And the first one at the line is good.
The future is shining bright for Banchero. He's a multifaceted big guy who can really, I think, be the centerpiece of an organization.
And he makes both free throws.
Banchero's versatility, impressive. He's a big that can do a little bit of everything.
Banchero against Tatum. From past the arc. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Anthony. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. And Isaac throws it down.
More than capable of running point. Anthony, a gifted passer, really has good vision.
The Celtics shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Pritchard gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 2.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Well, Orlando shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Pass to Anthony. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. And Isaac throws it down.
Outstanding footwork from Isaac on that play. Breaks up the defense and gets himself a good shot.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Tatum with it. He's covered by Banchero. Tatum down low. Banchero's there. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 16 here in the second half. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Orlando Magic, trailing by 2. Rebound by the Celtics. Cornette's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pritchard passes to Horford. And it's sent back by Isaac.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for him.
Austin with the ball. Cole Anthony unable to get his last shot to go in. That one good for 2. Pritchard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Banchero. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. On the wing, Isaac. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Anthony from the arc. Connects from three-point range. Anthony's got 26.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. The Celtics making a switch here. Holiday's checked in, and the Magic making a change here as well. Black's checked in, and now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's got them pretty fired up, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, here's Tatum. Great job by Tatum in close.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The Magic trail by 3. Here's Black. Anthony up on top. Isaac finds Anthony. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Anthony has no off switch, which I like. He's adept at attacking defenses and drawing fouls.
And he knocks down the first one.
And when it comes to efficiency, Anthony's strongest suit is at the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum with it. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Goes up from the top of the key. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Here's Black. Isaac a screen on Tatum. To the middle. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, he's going to flush it every time when he's that close to the rim. You can't allow him to get that kind of position.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Outside, Horford. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Cornette. Tatum, that's for 2. They get it again. Holiday with it. Now Tatum. Fires the 3. Tatum from 3.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Here's De Silva. Pass to Anthony. Isaac a screen. Off target from three-point range. Boston leading by 4. Here's Pritchard. Now Tatum, covered by Anthony. Tatum against Anthony. Tatum kicks to Horford. Here's Pritchard. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Outside Anthony. Pass to Banchero. Here's Isaac. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Horford with the screen on Anthony. Pritchard gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Celtics lead by 7.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And some changes here for the Celtics. Zinkas, he's checked in for Luke Cornette. Brown comes in for Al Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Here's Black. Carter outside. Tatum against Banchero. Wagner from long range. Drains the three-pointer. Wagner's got 30.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
It's White on the wing. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Holiday inside the line. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Wagner. Caldwell Pope outside. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Banchero. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Celtics leading by 4. Now here's White. Inside. It's stolen by Banchero. Over Tatum. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got 28.
And wow, look at the quickness there from Banchero getting the shot up in a hurry.
Over in the corner, White. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Bangs home the trifecta. Tatum's got 42 in the game.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Caldwell Pope outside. They set the pick. Kicks it out to Banchero. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And Banchero doesn't back down from anyone, which is why he's able to draw those fouls.
And he makes the first.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
No good on the second free throw.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Holiday finds Tatum. Now here's Porzingis. That 3 off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Caldwell Pope passes to Black. Carter with a screen on Holiday. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to 1 in the bucket from Black.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Brown the pass to White. Now here's Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Banchero. Tatum no good. A crucial possession with time ticking down.
Yeah, an opportunity to take the lead on this possession.
Caldwell Pope dishes to Carter. Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Holiday surveying the floor. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists now in the game. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. It's a 3-point game. 1:51 left in the 4th quarter. Austin's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Banchero against Tatum. Pass to White. On the wing, Holiday. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Low block shot on the way. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Banchero against Tatum. It's tipped and stolen by Tatum. Wagner against Brown. Shoots over Wagner. And too long on the shot.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here's Brown. Paolo Banchero making his last shot.
Hey, and with Brown, guys, it doesn't matter what point in the game it is. I mean, he's ready to shoot whenever he has the ball in a good spot.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Tatum, and so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2 here.
And all eyes on Banchero here. They want to see how he handles some intense pressure.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
So many big moments for Brown in his career. No sweat there.
And here's Banchero. Over Horford. It counts. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Used to these big moments from his college days. Banchero's heartbeat should stay low here.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High-energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Two-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And they go to the intentional foul.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. top Wagner. He's covered by Brown. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Black kicks to Carter. For the 3. And it's Banchero missing. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Jalen. A long season. What do you guys need to do to keep it rolling?
Just keep finding consistent rhythm with each other. You know, keep playing the game the right way, executing the game plan, and just do your job. It'll be fun.
You all did the job tonight, man. Congrats again on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jason Tatum.